these semesters like, am I really going to make this?
And crying because it was just so difficult.
There are times where there's doubt running through my mind. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
I'm 19, I have no one to help me, I don't have my mom no more, my dad no more. I don't know what to do.
The vision was a program for low-income students who would not otherwise have an opportunity to go to college. And so that type of program was started by the state, and if it had not been started, a lot of students would not be able to pursue an education.
The program was designed to provide an equal playing field for those students who were disadvantaged economically as well as educationally.
There was also a sense for these students that somebody cared, that there was somebody here, an office that they could go to, a person that they could go to, that the college was setting up a system and an opportunity for their success.
And at the time I started in EOPS, I was working under Dr. Cruchet, and Dr. Lawrence Cruchet was the first African-American faculty member here at DVC. I was the program assistant first before becoming the EOPS director, and I retired in 2004. EOPS really hit my heart, if I might say, because I came from a disadvantaged program, single parent family, but I had a dream in my heart that I wanted to go to college.
To me, a student who starts off saying, well, I want to go to college, but I don't know what I want to do, but I want to go at least have a shot at something better, who then later says, I want to be a psychologist to get this degree and do this work with this particular community, well, that's like human transformation to me.
This is a statewide effort to provide access to higher education. It's really what the foundation of community college education is about. So within community colleges, EOPS plays a vital and important role to serving students who might not otherwise have the opportunity to be in college.
We are a counseling support program that offers services to assist students who are low income, educationally and economically disadvantaged. So I've seen that growth from EOPS and the mentality of what the purpose and mission of EOPS is.
When I got to school, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what the section numbers meant. I didn't know what anything was.
I didn't know how expensive books were until I went down to the bookstore.
I had no idea what it was. Just going through my mind, the only thing that it was going to be something to help me in college.
I heard everything that the counselor was saying, but when they said help with books, I said, ooh, okay. Once I got there, I mean, it was just a whole new world. It was like way more than I expected.
I couldn't believe that there were this people that really showed care and interest in my future, in my education.
The students are so inspiring, and on a daily basis I get to meet students who are working so hard and overcoming obstacles and achieving great things, and I learn so much from them, from their dedication and their perseverance, and it's hugely motivational to me to get to be a small part in their success stories.
I don't know what I would have done without the guidance of the EOPS counselors. More hands-on, helpful. Ken, what are you doing now? Let's talk about what direction you're going to go in. Let's talk about your future. Those kind of things were added to the whole counseling experience at the time.
The EOPS is not just, oh, here's a book voucher, here's some financial assistance, go on and conquer college. We're there to assist them get from the point A, from when they walk in the door, to graduation and transfer.
To me, well, now EOPS is like family to me. So, but as a student, it was my go-to if I needed tutoring, if I needed just someone to, hear me.
EOPS has come to a point where, we've gone from just, okay, a book voucher program to a holistic program where we impact every aspect of the students' lives.
I just dropped out of high school and just thought school's not for me, and coming back to here, EOPS really helped me see that offer the world, your community, and I'm doing that now.
I was an EOPS student. I was a single parent, adolescent parent, receiving public assistance, and first generation college student. And I didn't know what to do with my life until I just went into college, and I found the EOPS program. And they gave me some tools and taught me resources to be successful in school. And then I actually became an EOPS peer advisor. And so once again, I was in the helping position, and that felt really good. It felt really natural for me, even though I was very green and scared.
And then I met with Paula, the EOPS counselor, and she inspired me to go, well, she just inspired me with her story to go ahead and try to seek out a four-year college, which I did. I just graduated in June, and now I'm trying to get into grad school in the winter and try to pursue counseling.
I think EOPS has moved beyond just catering to, say, the educational needs, entering, say, some aspects of the students' personal lives as well, whereas we impact them, say, with child care assistance, for example, that alleviates some stress that, that could be, home related.
It was really my counselor, Maria Dorado, she's an EOPS counselor, and she sat down with me, like, she just listened to me, and it really meant a lot, because I know my family, they're there for me and they mean well, but, they can only know so much,
We do realize in society that in order to, let's say, better the family, you do need to have education. And we want to be there for them, so we hold their hands, we walk them through the doors the first day of school, we give them the supplies and knowledge that they need to get started. We're there when they have crises, when they have, they need a shoulder to cry on.
It's okay for you to ask for help. It's okay for you to feel frustrated. It's okay for you to feel sad at times, but there's always going to be people to help you.
I also know the students that we serve really need the extra counseling and mentoring in that area because they typically don't have the family support and guidance. They come from families where there's not a long history of education. So they really, really need the extra coaching and support around choosing classes and study skills and just the basic kind of life skills to stay in school.
When I got here to DVC, I didn't know where to go. I came to the EOPS office and I saw family, they were helping me.
I had low-end job or whatever, you kind of don't reach out for more because you just don't feel that you can or you don't have the go-get or whatever. And EOPS has supplied a lot of support, a lot of knowledge, a lot of things that have built me up on the inside, like I say, directed me towards my strong points. And I've been able to achieve a lot of good goals. I'll be graduating after this semester with my certificate, so it's just really built me up.
And I think if we weren't there, it would be a little harder, probably a lot harder for a lot of students to figure out the whole educational system.
I have actually obtained a degree in business, AA and ES, graduated with honors, and actually the first one in my family to graduate from college. I'm also allowed to be an employee and get back into the workforce through EOPS.
We're there for their triumphs, so when they get their first A, it's a very family-oriented program I've seen over the 10 years that I've been in it.
EOPS means to me a bridge that links the student to the community college, to four-year colleges, and to society as a whole.
Without a program like EOPS, I can guarantee I would not have a bachelor's degree.
This program helped me to believe in myself enough that I could transfer to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and get my bachelor's there, to transfer eventually to Berkeley, UC Berkeley, and get my master's there, to become a homeowner, to travel the world. I mean, it just opened up the door for so many opportunities.
So I will be graduating. I've got accepted to Mills College, and I will be graduating this December with my degree in sociology. And I will hopefully I'm starting looking into grad school. And before that, I know grad school was out of the picture. I never thought of grad school. Now here I am thinking of grad school.
EOPS basically has allowed me to move from ideas to solid goals, to goals that have a plan, that are strategic in different ways, and it has given me the tools to work at those plans and to arrive at the finish line through the counseling services, through the people, the staff that works at the EOPS office. It's just a source of motivation and inspiration to continue.
Without EOPS, I don't know how it would look for me.
In years from now, hopefully I'll be doing really good in my job in computer tech.
I really would like to open a community center in my community that is just open to education and economically disadvantaged populations, because I see a lot of kids who write off education.
I want to work 2 years and get experience in the business world. But since the economy is kind of slow right now, I'm also applying to an MBA program right away.
And in 10 years, I see myself as the new school Oprah. I'm Deja. But less focus on entertainment, more focus on serious issues.
10 years from now, I see myself completing or having completed my PhD in education. I want to go back to Rose McDonald's College and teach sociology.
At a graduation at a college, and here a student said that it's because of Miss Davis or Miss Cookie that this is why I am graduating and moving on to a higher education.
10 years from now, I hope to have completed graduate school, a master's degree, maybe even a PhD. I see myself sitting where my counselor was and just looking at, where I was, looking at the past, and just seeing that student who's probably going to be going through the same things that I have.
I knew that I wanted to go back and actually to pay back what was helped to me.
It really brings me a lot of fulfillment when a student is thinking about quitting college. They come in and talk to me and they're inspired to keep on. For me, I feel like I'm paying back and giving back, and it's just very rewarding.
And someone reaches out, which is what we do, and then that person becomes the link to other links.
Like Jeffrey said, I want to spend my career and my professional life knowing that I can make a difference and help open those doors, so that then the ripple effects for our students, and they're making a difference in their community.
It's an honor to work for EOPS. When I hear EOPS and I learned EOPS, family came to mind.
And that's the whole idea, the whole purpose of the process and EOPS is to help people through their college education, but also to teach them how to move on their own.
I just think this is an essential program, and although I don't hope it's around another 40 years, because I hope that society will be totally changed. If society hasn't changed, we need these kind of programs for our students.
There is a need, and like Paula said, I wish that need did not exist, but it does, and so we have a responsibility to serve our students.
After 40 years, if it wasn't needed, we would have gone by the wayside. So it's still as relevant today as it was 40 years ago.
Happy birthday, EOPS!
Happy birthday, EOPS. I just hope that EOPS can be around for a lot longer. A lot longer.
I want to wish happy birthday to EOPS as well. I don't think I would have transferred or graduated without EOPS.
Happy 40th birthday, EOPS. It's a really great program. I hope that it continues to be around.
Happy birthday, EOPS. 40th birthday. Keep on pushing on. Happy birthday, EOPS.
Without you, program, everything that they've connected me to, I don't know where I'd be right now.
Happy birthday, EOPS. I just want to truly wish and hope that this space continues to exist. Success of students is largely based on people that believe in them.
Maybe I'll see you again in another 40 years. I'm hoping so, because it's so important, it's crucial. It should just be part of the college. It's a natural part of the college.
Happy birthday!